3, 2, 1. How's it going, Warlords? DarkBriton is back on the stage for One Piece Manga Chapter 1042. I almost said 1042. 1042. Can I get one of you guys to do a quick mic check on the stream just to make sure we have sound going?
Okay, let me just
You go. Thanks, Cool Kid, for doing a quick check on that one.
Hopefully I am sounding good as well. How's everyone doing this morning?
Oh, we got Samurai Drew. There we go.
How you doing?
Oh, yeah. Just checked. Everything sounds great.
Alright, so we are going to go ahead and jump into One Piece Manga Chapter 1042, The Victor Needs No Epithets. And we have Germa 66 Oz, An Emotionless Excursion, Volume 6. Take Niji and Yonji to Whole Cake Island. So it looks like we have the Book of Vinsmoke. The information on it is marked out. Yo, Basanta, after a long time, glad to be here since the beginning. Hope y'all doing good, and I'm telling you guys, I'm in for some insane shit. Okay, that is promising.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah, sorry for the wait. We had a little bit of a technical glitch, but we're back on track, so we were going to be all set and moving into this chapter. Going back into this first page, looks like what is it? That's not, I almost said Daifugo. Oven has a question mark, and he's wondering why Pudding is all huffy face. We have Brûlé just being Brûlé. No one really stands out in the background. I don't see Panda Man there either. Quick Panda Man check. No Panda Man. Okay.
No Pandy.
Panda Man is not in Whole Cake Island. Any thoughts about the what number is this?
Number 6.
This is number 6. It's number 6. Okay. Yeah. So, any thoughts on number 6 of the cover page? The cover series. Cover series.
Yeah, looks like Owen is taking them to the island, right? In this guy's book.
The library, yeah, the library prison or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the library prison.
So it's interesting. It doesn't seem like they're gonna get away in any sense of the meaning. So very interesting to see where we go from here. All right, gentlemen.
Yeah,
go ahead, Samurai.
No, I was gonna say if Pudding was given Yanji or what was it? Yeah, I think it was Niji or Yanji a smack in the face for all the trouble they gave.
Don't take it away from her. Punch. She punched him straight out, closed fist. Ain't no sissy smacks here.
So it's making me think when Pudding meets up with the Vinsmoke, she might go with them in order to reach old Mr. Sanji. Who knows?
That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool.
I could see it going that way.
But all right, so I'm gonna go into the this next page. I'm gonna take the first 6 pages. What's up?
Wait a minute. I just want to say something just before we get to
sure.
The chapters itself. I just want to say Dr. Stone this week is on its final chapter. So goodbye, Dr. Stone.
Yep, yep. A quick moment of silence to Dr. Stone. I will be doing a reaction and video to it, but it probably won't be out for a few weeks or so. Just to not have another crazy video day like last Sunday when Pokemon came and surprised us all. So, to that point, there will be a Dr. Stone final reaction and over review of the series coming in a few weeks. But yeah, jumping into today's chapter, we're going to go on to page 2 in 3, 2, 1. First basement level. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Oh.
He's got a hole in him.
Wait.
Wow. That escalated quickly. So he literally just stood up and just impaled him through the back. Like Drake literally came in from the back. I'll let your minds go wherever they need to go.
In the back.
Literal stab in the back. Explain yourself, Drake. Huff huff. This is what my justice tells me to do. then I am envious of you. Shave. And here comes a finger. So, I'm interested because if Drake has to explain himself, do you think there's some type of like connection there? Or is this like a, gasp, explain yourself kind of thing?
Probably the second one.
Okay.
Well, yeah, this is just because they thought that Drake was on their side. They thought that Drake was on the Marine side, but he's on the Marine side, not the CP0 side.
Yes, because he's on the Marine side, not the world government side. Any other thoughts, gentlemen?
No, you got to see it shave again, and it's, I mean, when have we ever seen a sword go all the way through something?
Yeah, actually, true.
I can't really think of anything in
Like,
particular.
literally just punched a hole into him. I am a little sad because again we've only seen Drake do one named attack this entire arc, so he is very lackluster. But we'll see.
And he's about to die.
Oh, okay. We have okay. Segrena's saying he's gonna die.
Whoa,
That finger's coming into killing him apparently. Is that?
Well, as a Drake fan, I have to completely disagree at this point.
One would say that might be God's plan. Drake reference. I'm a nerd.
Well,
I don't
from
care.
what we're seeing right now, it really looks like Drake's not gonna make it.
Hi, buddy.
I mean, I doubt it, but okay.
Well, we will see how this goes. So, going on to page 3. Let's see if I can do this simultaneously. The German Hagrid's in here right now. That's what I'm doing with my other hand. Hi, buddy. So, I will be going on in 3, 2, 1. And we got was it? Yep, finger pistol through to the throats. So Drake again to Hawkins's what did Hawkins say? It was his 5% or 1% chance of dying kind of thing.
I don't remember the exacts, but like something along those lines.
Something in that realm. So we have Wahaha, Stomp, Trump, Trump, Trump. The Flower Capital. Did you all write down your wishes? Now light the fires in the boats. And you have actually, okay, so it looks like this is the finale of the Fire Festival. And really quickly, going back to the victor needs no epithet. So going back into a lot of what we have. Write down your wishes. Then we have Otama again. It looks like that is Otama, right?
I mean, no, Toko.
Toko, thank you. Thank you. The names just get me. So, yay, it's time to make them all fly. Send your wishes into the sky. Oh, look. Oh, nice little rhyme. Bars. Hashtag bars. Any thoughts? It's a very straightforward one, especially when you have...
Okay.
Yeah, it seems fairly straightforward before we go on to page 4. But, okay.
It's looking like Luffy, they're setting up Luffy to answer everyone's prayers, so.
Sounds good. So, yeah, actually, look at you, Samurai Drew. Welcome back. Oh, very astute. Going on to page 4 in 3, 2, 1. Rooftop of Onigashima, and we're back to the fight. And what was the attack called? Something Hydra?
Yeah, it was Hydra something. Gum Hydra, I'm just going to say.
Hydra King.
Yeah, Hydra King, apparently. So we have punches raining down on Sir Kaido. Just, and we have them coming in. This is Snake Man, yes.
Yeah, he's still a Snake Man.
I keep on forgetting that the back of Snake Man is fairly bulky kind of thing. And so each punch is coming in with a burst of not only conquerors, but advanced armament. So it's just raining down on him. He blocks one. And just gets wrecked by the others. So now you just have... And I'm on page... Sorry. I just moved on without saying anything. That's my fault. But I did move on to page 5 already. Quick chat check. Nothing in the chat.
Nothing special.
Yes. So top of page 5, just getting wrecked. But we're starting to see the wheeze from Luffy. Is he bending the trajectory of his attacks? That hurts. Given the nature of rubber, that's impossible. Interesting.
Maybe that's like, what is that, like a little hint that Luffy's fruit isn't actually the gum fruit?
That might be, but I'm not going to throw anything in those hats yet.
That is a very interesting. I like where your head's at, Samurai. I truly do.
But you're wrong. You're dead wrong.
You are wrong, boy.
Stop it already. Yeah, that hurts. And then I'm going on to my final page. In 3, 2, 1. Just stop, drunken.
Oh well, hit.
Oh, so this makes more sense. This makes more sense. Drunken beggar. So okay, so now he's gonna start going into his modes. Let's just call them modes. That'll be good.
I mean, he's still drunk, so obviously.
Yeah, as Luffy says in the next panel, are you still drunk? Don't assume you're the only one who can see it.
The future.
Oh
yeah,
my.
Hockey too.
Oh my goodness. This dude is just dropping don't assume that you're the only one who can see the future. Okay. Wheeze. What if I try copying you, Wheeze? So Kaido is out of this fight. Which means, cool kid. What was the bet again? This attack. What?
No. The bet was that if Act 3 ends with the defeat of Kaido, I have to make, was it 3?
Okay, with the defeat of Kaido. I had thought it was after this attack. We'll give you the defeat of Kaido. We'll give you the defeat. Yeah. I was going off the attack, but I'll give you that one. Well, okay.
Yeah, it's not the attack, but
Yes. This is how you set up structures for a bet, Samurai Drew. Just to let you know how that works. Alright.
Wow.
Alright, gentlemen. That was my last one. And all I see is what if I try copying you, Wheeze? And then he just he dodges the attacks. So I'm very interested in if he's gonna limber up his body to start punching at Luffy. But yeah, what about you, gentlemen?
So, I'm just loving all
what you use like continue.
Okay. My thing is, first of all, that is hilarious that he's like, stop! He's drunk and he's like doing a bit basically, and so that's great. We love that. He has future hockey? How do you say that?
I'm assuming it's future sight. From a statement like that, you can't just say something like that and not expect everyone to lose their minds. You know what I mean?
Well,
I mean, it's just future sight. What's the big deal?
So in that panel where he says, "Who can see the future?" See how it's all like black in the background of him? That's the future Luffy attack. So he's actually seeing what's going to happen in that panel.
Dear Lord, I didn't even. Oh.
See, this is why we got the drill here.
Wait, I'm confused. Drew, explain this to me again. Which panel?
He goes, "Don't assume you're the only one who can see the future."
And when it goes all black.
Yeah, that's him seeing Luffy's attack coming up. But that might be confused in the next panel because then he goes, "What if I try copying you?" But what happens here is that Luffy actually misses him. You can see there's like a cloud of smoke and nothing there, right?
Oh.
Seems like it.
No way. What?
So if
man, I didn't even freaking notice that.
Oh my goodness. So Kaido just... So it's... That frame of... That drunken frame of mind allowed... That's interesting. That basically with all these... Him looping through all of these mindsets, one of them allows him to see... use observation hockey.
Ooh,
And that's the one where he is just like... "Meh." So he's like calm. He's like... "Meh." Which is why he's just like, what's going on? Meh, meh, meh. So, Samurai Drill with the big 5D chess, big brain play right there. It's just, jeez.
I mean, honestly, I didn't expect that to come from Drew.
At all.
Hey, I had to make up for some
Yeah.
lost streams here. So.
Yes, literally 4 months worth. Now he's back. Okay, we're good. That was his one for the year.
He's useful finally, yeah.
He'll be back to screaming about people that are obviously in the next panel.
Oh, okay, got it.
The Hera thing. That was funny.
Oh, right.
Let's see here. Quick check before Segrain picks up on page 7. Yo, to be honest, I had taken it for granted, but he just tanked every attack, which left me questioning it. So, good to have confirmation. Yes. Kaido has future sight, which, I mean, it shouldn't be so surprising, but the cool part of him being able to do it in his different modes. So the drunken beggar. So in the drunken beggar stance, he can. So we got tears in our beer, which was when he was crying, and now we have drunken beggar, which is the one who can allow him to use future sight. So. This is basically playing Russian roulette every single time you he takes a swing at you. Yo, Samarith, welcome back. We're just doing a One Piece review, and then we'll have Samurai Drew will kick us off into our sip and discuss at once the grain is good. We're doing good. So Segrain, go ahead and take us into page 7. Oh boy.
Is it like this? And another mode, drunken thief.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And wait, I think what Drew said is true. It's like he's seen it before he dodges it. Okay, the next panel, and here comes Kaido with a big bite.
Yeah.
And
He just catches Luffy.
yeah.
And that's the thing, Snake Man is not built to take hits, to be completely honest. It's covered in armament hockey, but yeah, it's flirtatious Kaido mode. Ugh. I don't like that.
I don't know. For me, I found it a little bit more humorous than Beggar.
I don't know. But Drunken Thief allows him to replicate what people are doing. It seems like.
Yeah.
Interesting. But we have blood spurting out of Luffy Dono's mouth. Any other thoughts before Segrain takes us on to page 7? Or, sorry, page 8.
It's a Luffy versus Kaido chapter, so you know we're getting some progress here.
Alright. Moving on.
Interesting. Continue. Sorry, I just noticed something. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright. This one is a double page spread, and
This one's dope.
he's flying up with Luffy in his mouth, right?
It looks like he just ate him. Oh my goodness.
I mean, not fully. His legs are still dangling out, but basically that.
Oh, I see it.
So that's why in the bottom panel Luffy is
Okay. Yeah.
Whoop. Wait. What is... What's happening here?
Okay, yeah, you go
Okay.
down, then back up. So you go,
Okay. He looked down and then he released Luffy. Oh,
Yeah.
with a blast breath.
The combo, absolute combo. I love it.
Damn.
But we know that the blast breath doesn't do much to Luffy, right?
Yeah, but it looks like it may have gone down through the same hole that Big Mom went through.
You know,
Okay.
not just that.
So maybe that was why he flew up, right? He was looking for the exact hole that.
Oh, I doubt it. No, he went up with Luffy, threw him down, and then just like blast breath straight into the bottom of Onigashima. So it looks like he like hit him to knock him up. Punch, punch, punch. Remember how Rock Lee did it with Gaara when he was like knocking him up into the air? Similar trajectory. Takes him, gets above him, blast breath into the skull of Onigashima, straight down. Reason I say that it looks like it was the same hole because it was literally right in the middle of the floor. So either way, something coming straight down, Boro breath, point blank, is literally going to probably be in that direction, right over the hole. So depending on how much Momo has moved the island, it's probably going to either hit Big Mom or be somewhere close. Either way, everyone who's watching the Fire Festival right now is literally pooping themselves.
Even Yamato.
Because you literally have Onigashima being drawn like a horse and buggy by Momo, and then you have another in a dragon form, pink dragon, mind you, and then you have a blue dragon above it, literally shooting a rocket missile into the island. It just has to be the most surreal sight, and I can't wait to see that in the anime.
Oh yeah.
That I'm boycotting. Continue. Sorry, that was my panel by panel breakdown.
I mean, you said it perfectly. Honestly, I was going to say more, but what you said, I just can't add to it.
So yeah, you have 10 and 11 left, Sagreen.
Okay, so I have 2 more. Let's see. Going to the next page. And we have boom. Okay. Wow, he went through the whole skull
Right.
and came out
just-
from the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the blast breath is still pushing him down.
But it looks like he used his. Oh, I did not realize that you have a photo of Momo at the bottom of page 9 losing it. That's what that is. That's pretty funny. Okay, sorry.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that either. I was like, what is that? I see Yamato. What's the other? Great panel.
Okay.
Absolutely amazing panel. And then yeah, when Luffy gets knocked out through the bottom, he uses Bounce Man to like knock himself out. So
He bounces off.
Onigashima was literally falling out from the inside out. It's nuts.
It's always hilarious when Momo is shitting his pants.
Always hilarious.
Yeah, it's like week to week every time.
Alright.
Keep her going.
And then you've got your last page, Sagreen, before Samurai Drew brings it home.
Alright. But my question is, did Luffy know how to switch from
Bounce to from Snake to Bounce mid?
From Snake Man to Bounce Man.
We don't know. He's been doing a lot of interchangeable mode switches, gear switches. Jeez. So that's the thing. He's gotten so much stronger. It's safe to assume that at this point.
Yeah, I like to assume that, at least now you're probably switching to any of his gear forms on the fly.
It would be interesting if he has to revert back to base and then go into the other, or if he can go from Bounce to Snake and then Snake back into Bounce simultaneously. That will be interesting. But Okay.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
Segrain.
the next page. My last page, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. Wororororororo. Are coming back? How many more minutes left? This is my final gear. There's no time to waste.
Okay.
Losing is not an option. Okay. And we are rather demanding. As long as you are around the people of Wano, as long as you are around the people of Wano, won't even have clean water to drink. Huff.
Interesting.
Gum. Worororororo. Well, you are free to take sides however you wish.
All right, Samurai. Actually, let me do a quick chat check. Dude, there's no pause between Snake Man and Bound Man. Potentially, looks to be.
Yeah.
Looks to
That's how it
be.
looks.
Now, since we're gonna pivot over into Samurai Drew, but before that, the thing that I noticed, and we'll dive into it more in the sip and discuss. The name of the chapter is "The Victor Does Not Need Epithets." The Victor needs no epithet. All of Kaido's modes have epithets. Drunken beggar, drunken thief.
I don't know the definition of epithet.
Title. This title is something.
Yeah, but I don't know if you.
So
would
basically,
call-
this is a chapter about his modes. To seem like.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, chapter page 12, Samurai Drew. It's all you.
Here we go. Here's Kaido. But let me tell you, these Wano folk. But let me tell you, these Wano folk have accepted defeat in their hearts. Weaklings who shun violence. Casual dies who found glory in death. I've seen plenty of the losers and vanquished them here, and they all have their excuses. Then Luffy goes, "Shut up! Samurai are strong!" Kaido revs up another blast breath. Strong or just stubborn? The victor needs no epithet.
Oh, there we go.
So which are you? He said it! He said it! The name of the chapter! He said it!
He said
Oh
it.
my god, it's the name of the chapter!
He said it right there!
There we go.
So yeah, he's firing up another blast breath. He's saying, he's basically saying, "Are you all talk or are you gonna do this?" And then we got a beautiful, huge panel here. Over King Gun! And look at the shading in this. This is harsh angles. This is,
Yo, this
it's
nice.
It's flowing. You can see like the harshness of the impact right now. There's like these beautiful like these shreds of lines here to look how powerful. Like this is Luffy's big attack here.
And you can see the Boro breath, it blowing up in his mouth.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Yeah, look at that black smoke coming out. And actually, Luffy did that once before, I believe, when he first fought Kaido.
He did, actually.
Yeah, but he did it from above. This time around is from below.
Right. Now, over King Kong gun, we can talk about this later, but maybe my first thought on that is it's just a King Kong gun plus King's Haki, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So now we go. We look at the bottom few panels here.
Oh.
Yeah, you got the KO look from Kaido, which obviously is not actually KO'd. But yeah, he slams into the ground, and then Luffy comes in for a final, what looks like a final hit here. He's not done. I've got to knock him out while I still. I've got to knock him out all the way while I still use Gear 4. And then we hear from the Kaido man himself. Thunder! Below!
Alright, I'm gonna clench my butt cheeks, okay?
He clenches his butt cheeks. Luffy looking like, oh crap. He he had way more gas to give. And it's always amazing how much beating Kaido can take.
Oh, that's very true.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get into where his hit points are in the sip and discuss.
Sure. So, are we good to go to page 14?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, just go. We're all excited.
Thunder, Bellow, Bagua! And basically, it's just a longer Thunder Bagua, right? So it's like a huge dash. And boom, hits Luffy, and you know we've and again just like same hit, except for just a little bit. It looks like a little bit more powerful. And Luffy rolls over his eyes, and kind of squeeze, and Luffy starts to lose. His Gear 4 form. You see the air coming out of his face.
Yeah, he's losing air.
And then Luffy goes, don't leave me yet, Strike. And then, thirsty drunk, bloodthirsty drunk.
Boom.
And Kaido's eyes just look like a maniac. And yeah, Luffy is just looking at him. And he is able to contain his Gear 4 just a little bit. So he hasn't lost it all just yet. Beautiful.
Oh, did he put his hands on his mouth?
Yes.
Yeah, that's his mouth. Yeah, he's just trying to, keep the air from escaping.
I love this dude so much. It's just like, I didn't even realize that. It's just... it makes so much sense. Why? Go ahead.
Going to page 15 then.
Wait, just before that, I want to say something.
Oh!
You are going to blow your minds.
Okay. So we got Luffy, and he goes, one more hit. And if that doesn't work, then I've lost.
Dude.
And so now we got him. This is looking like Snake Man a little bit. I don't think, or this is a new Gear 4. No, this is looking like. This must still be King Kong, actually. But that panel makes it look like he's a little skinny right there. But maybe he inflated again once he regained his footing. Gum, show me what you've got, boy. Thunder, fellow, over.
What?
And Luffy comes charging, and he goes, ha! And then we got the CP douche himself, Iron Body. And he comes up behind Luffy as he deals the last of his strength to Kaido.
Is this a suicide mission? This is a suicide mission, let's do part.
Could be. Well, the only way you have to find out is read the next page.
Oh my goodness. He interrupted the... Kaido's gonna be so pissed off. Oh my god!
He's gonna rip this guy.
Go ahead. Kaido's gonna be so pissed.
Alright, we're on page 16 now. Last two pages here. We got a really ugly up angle on Kaido's stuffed face. CP0 is his thought. Father! Momo! And this is giving him the flashback to when he was fighting against Odin and that one person stabbed him in the back. And he's like, dude, dang it! You've interrupted my battle. And then Kaido comes down with a perfect shot. He is completely given... CP0 is giving Kaido the biggest opening of all time. And Luffy gets hit with a bat at maximum force here. And CP0 guy jumps back out of the way. He's gonna be uninjured. And Kaido's grief as he wins another victory that is not.
Wow!
Yo.
Wow!
Tell me there's no break next week.
Wow!
Break next
Okay. Oh my goodness. This, like, escalated so insanely. To the...
Very quickly.
So, for everyone who's still here, please go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps us out because we are ready to pivot into a sip and discuss, getting a little slow clap, toast to kicking butt. And speaking of getting butts kicked, Luffy just got his butt kicked again.
Yep.
This is, and no break next week, exactly, Basanta. This is, I do think this is now at the point of Luffy getting stabbed accidentally by Katakuri. And now Kaido's going to do something to whether he's definitely going to kill the CP0 agent. He's definitely going to kill him. He's definitely going to kill the CP0 agent. Like, definitely. Like, and the fact that I think everyone and their mother, when reading that page before going to the next panel and seeing the flashback, the backflash, he's not here, so I'll say backflash. That's what serves him right for not being here. The backflash of when Momo showed up. What was that lady's name? Orochi's hag. When Orochi's hag showed up and pretended to be Momo, I love the fact that piece comes back around into his fight with Luffy because he is going to be so distraught and he's going to go into this his backflash. And Cool Kid is going to give me 3 thumbnails. Like, it's going to be amazing how this is. I am turning that into a TikTok.
I was looking away. What happened? Your light just went off randomly.
He threw his hat. I'm turning that. That is going to be officially our first TikTok of the channel.
Oh my god, that, so, how about,
oh my goodness. There's just so much to digest. Yeah, literally, hats off to you, Cool Kid.
God,
I'm thinking the best way to do these is go from the beginning and then go back to the end to recap. Right?
Well, speaking of beginning, we have the name of the chapter said, and we also have the little epithets of each of Kaido's. I'm guessing there are probably 4 or 5 different themes or epithets of Kaido. So we have drunken beggar, drunken thief, blood drunk, and then what was that 4th one? Drunken beggar, drunken thief.
I don't think any other ones showed up in this chapter.
Oh, it was only the 3?
Only in this chapter.
Bloodthirsty drunk. Okay, so only those 3. Yeah, starting from the beginning, it's... Well, he has observation hockey. Or, he has future sight.
I guess while we're talking about that, let's let me say something on the whole different modes of drugs. You know, it's like, when people are like, when I drink tequila, I get that.
No, this is literally it.
Yeah, that,
literally
when I drink beer, I'm really happy. When I drink wine, I start slurring my words. And, anyway, just different kinds of drugs on different kinds of alcohol, I guess. That's what kind of reminds me of. But we know that Kaido just sticks with the sake.
Well, yeah.
One would say he's trying to stick with Bink's sake. Yo ho ho yo ho ho. Well,
the One Piece is just a really good year of sake.
Best party in the world. But so Drake definitely screwed up. It is. I'm blaming Drake for Luffy being down bad. It's
I didn't block his man.
Literally stabbed him through the back and died. Literally doing nothing.
I mean, even as a Drake fan, I gotta admit, you basically did nothing.
So also I'm realizing that as we go into the next pieces of pages, everyone's going to be lighting the lanterns, so they're going to be seeing this fight. Everyone is watching the fight right now, which is pretty brilliant. I am wondering at what point are they going to start seeing the fight, because they're probably just seeing Kaido. I'd be very confused at like a little pink dragon like pedaling along, and then you have this giant dragon up top transforming multiple times.
Oh, so you're finally going to say people are going to finally start recognizing the fight? Tapo and Kashima.
Yeah, the incoming of the damn Muffin Mountain, no one notices. Big Mom falling out of its asshole, nothing notices. Giant explosions with no sound happening, but a lot of lights in the ground. How is the ground not shaking? It's just, there's so many things they haven't noticed. Now, lanterns.
He's obviously saving it for everyone to look up at it at once.
Mm-hmm. Well, their wishes. Their wishes are going to come true at Kaido losing, but when we get to the end of the chapter, again, doesn't seem like it. Luffy's... I'm gonna go to 141. 141. If only we were in such simple times as 141. Chapter 1041. If...
It was so simpler times.
Yeah.
A week ago.
So, it was just Gumma Hydra.
Yeah.
Yep, so that was literally it. So the Hydra basically it didn't wear itself out. Kaido went into a mode where he could calm down while getting hit, which is insane. That he could then be like, alright, mode where I can calm down. Then he uses Future Sight, which, yeah, to Drew's point, when it goes black, that's Future Sight. Like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm a little excited on something. So when in Orbs, right? So the whole team teamed up against the zombie Orbs guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like that was kind of a setup for what's going on here. And what I mean is, Odin didn't have all of his vassals to give him a bit of time to heal and then attack again. And that happened to Odin. He was captured immediately, right? The whole crew was captured. Right now, we have the Straw Hats, and everyone is, free. That no one's being captured when the Straw Hats are. And we need Luffy to go to Gear 5, right? I mean, Oda needs it. Who knows about G5s, but maybe this year we'll see faster internet speeds or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And
something along that lines.
And you could also follow the train of thought here that, like, Morge, the raid's gonna fail. Like, Luffy's gonna get captured here. But my idea is that the Straw Hats are going to be able to come together and basically delay Kaido while Luffy heals up and thinks of Gear 5. I don't think Luffy's done Gear 5 yet. I think it's gonna be like heat of the moment, awakening, and then he's gonna let go, basically. I think that's what we're gonna say.
I am praying that either Kawamatsu or Denjiro does something to hold off, because Kaido is going to murder the CP0 dude. He is.
Yeah, most definitely.
But then Luffy's going to be back up soon, but we need the freshest person would be Denjiro. One of them is going to be Hedorochi. I hope it's Kawamatsu, because Kawamatsu wasn't able to protect Hiyori when she was younger, so it would kind of complete that arc. Even though it would be even better for Denjiro to be the one to kill Orochi, because Orochi didn't know that he was Kiroshiro this whole time. So I'm one of those. We just need someone to hold off Kaido for just a little bit. That little bit, or if it's just a flashback and he's just there reminiscing, that could be it.
What's going on with Marco right now?
Marco is healing the animals.
Yeah, I think Marco right now is just healing a couple of people.
The only
if Luffy, I mean, if this attack has any mustard on it at all, he's gonna go right to the floor again, right?
Yeah, because he just bottomed out Onigashima with the Boro Blast to begin with.
Oh yeah.
So another idea is that Luffy gets healed up by Naruto. But we don't love that.
I don't think Luffy is gonna get healed up. Like, what I think is gonna happen if we don't go into a long flashback, him thinking about all that, everything that happened with Odin and stuff like that. While he's ripping this guy apart, like Luffy is gonna get back up, since we know the CP0 guy is not just a normal dude. The guy is strong. So while he's ripping this guy apart, Luffy's gonna get back up. And since Luffy's already at his limit, this is the point where what was it that I think DarkBriton you said last week, Luffy surpassing his limit and doing the Yami Sukehiro stuff.
Oh yeah.
So this is the point where Luffy needs to go beyond Gear 4, because if he gets healed up, then he can just go back and continue using Gear 4. But then when he tries now, when he tries to push himself to an extent that is way beyond him, that is when I think he's gonna unlock the next level, the next power up.
I believe so too. It's just what probably the CP0 member fighting for his life.
Oh yeah.
Is going to explain yourself, Drake. This is. Then I'm envious of you. Just on the trails of that, going to a quick chat check.
Oh damn, we have a lot of chats.
Oh, Basanta. Yo, thank you. Alright, do you guys remember the feeling in Skypiea when Robin starts explaining to Wiper why the Straw Hats were so adamant about dropping the giant jack? How that made us feel like all this was actually related to all that. Fair. Remember how even Law put that effort into silencing Big Mom and the explosion result of it. And as everyone was trying their best to keep it conflicted away from the citizens, maybe, just maybe, the Wano citizens will never hear a peep from this era of changing conflicts right above their head. That's pretty insane.
Oh yeah, that would be.
As much as I'm not necessarily the prophecy said kind of person, it does, as they're raising the whatever they are, there is going to be a moment when they cross the moon and you are going to see, I'm hoping, 9 shadows. I'm very interested in how that's going to work. Yeah, and when Kaido goes on a rampage, who's going to stop him from annihilating everything? But I'm not sure what Basanta means by also the scans did a much better job at humanizing the CP0 agent. No, screw this dude. I don't know how. I don't know how you can humanize him even more.
Wait, let me stop. Like humanizing, like just in this chapter alone.
Okay. It's
like,
sort of. He explains. It's sort of, or she. I don't know about Basanta. It sort of insinuates that the CP0 agent had no volition, freedom. Oh, because of Drake's choice about justice. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. That makes good catch, Basanta. Very good catch.
Sure.
And then we got a Thoughtbot down there for rare life. No, thank you for adding to our engagement, Thoughtbot. Also, yeah. I can't imagine what Kaido must be going through. The sheer madness. This is going, like, next chapter is going to be, I'm hoping, him losing it, because Basanta, I think, made that reference to the Big Mom moment when she lost it at the Mother Caramel photo, and then we got the flashback. This is going to be, I'm not gonna lie, this type of shock and frustration at the fight he's been waiting so long for and having so much fun in to get ruined. He is going to murder this dude. But as he's ripping the CP0 limb from limb, he is going to have a backflash into like all of the stuff with, what is it, Rocks, hopefully Rocks, and young Big Mom. By the way, 1041, when Kaido was 15 years old, Big Mom we saw 24. Which means that Pearl Sparrow is like 6 years old at that point, which is very weird.
But important question. Do you think
I'd still hit,
you're
yes.
saying okay, you think we're going to get to the start of the flashback next chapter? So
Potentially.
So you think Act 3 is going to end next chapter?
I really don't know. The Shami's Hiyori Komurasaki is playing the shamisen. Shamisen plays at the end of every arc. That's the only reason why I'm saying that we have the connector to how Oda ends it. Because remember, how every arc begins and ends, it is the closing of the Wano drapes as the kind of play kind of thing.
So I guess you would call them that. So
that it is around that time when the shamisen is now playing. We're getting that understanding, so it's coming to an end. Luffy is going to be out. He's taken his. Is this his third night nap in this fight? The first one
might be his fourth, maybe.
Because he had the one where he fell asleep and then he woke up and he's just like, all right, you're using you're using conquerors in your attacks. And then when he got knocked off into the water, and now this time. So I say 3 naps during this fight, 4 overall because when Kaido first knocked him out. So,
yeah. I was thinking about the first time, but yeah.
So 4th time is the charm. 4th time is the charm. But
I just hope Act 3 doesn't end next chapter for bet reasons.
Hey, I'm looking forward to you doing my next 3 thumbnails.
Oh god, I hope this doesn't become the...
Yeah, Montserrat.
Hey, I just want to talk about Kaido again. Him hitting Luffy, this is definitely not a good character. He saw that there's a CP0 agent, and he hit him anyway.
It's mid-throw. It's mid-swing, and it's the same thing. Yeah, and that's why I'm glad that the anime gave us better context than the manga chapter did. I'm glad that it makes sense thematically that Oda gave us this context of how Kaido reacts as opposed to the first time. Because the first time we didn't understand that it wasn't, he didn't want it until way after the fact. Like, that was a big discussion in the community. Now we have this understanding and we can see the ramifications of what it does to him. Similar to, again, of the Mother Carmel photo breaking. So another reason why I think that, like, he's going to go into a very big breakdown. You ruined my fight! As he's crying and tearing this man limb from limb. And like, just like, it's gonna be so brutal but so funny at the same time.
I think what I would point out there is that there's a whole ass second before he actually strikes Luffy, where he could have not hit him.
I don't know, man. In the middle of the fight, if you're swinging, it's really hard to just be like, ah! We're good. No, I just, it's really hard to do that.
Okay. Even if it was a millisecond, he had a split-second decision to hit Luffy or not, right? Like, knowing
if you have already made the swing with...
And then Luffy is looking over to the right. So there's a whole ass moment there where he could have not hit Luffy.
Potentially, if he wasn't in his bloody murderous drunk phase. He was already in murderous drunk phase.
Okay.
But also, imagine something as big as Kaido's club. To stop it immediately, even for someone like Kaido, wouldn't be an easy task.
That would be a little tough.
Like, character development.
And the guy is saying...
A character development moment here than Kaido not hitting Luffy. But you guys are saying that, like, basically it was too late. Like, because Kaido didn't have the...
It's like in a lot of those instances where, like, Sanji, like, tries to break up a fight and he still gets punched. You could say that everyone who accidentally punches the third person who gets in the middle could have just stopped their fist in a moment's notice, but the fist still hit them. Like, these are... Like, so that's the argument I would level on that. So, Grant, if you had anything else, and then we can go into chats. We can go for another 12 minutes or so. Hour and 15. Sound good?
I think if you've answered the thing that I was trying to say for Drew.
Let's see here. Kaido hates the uncertainty part of his victory. He hates it. Oh, it's gonna piss him off so bad.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like, he cannot rest assured that he could have clinched this victory. These things, Kaido definitely considers this. I swear to God, and I just thought of this. If beating Kaido is him just like going away because he could never win a fight and just crying alone, that ending would piss me off so badly. That's how we beat Kaido, is like he gets another fight taken from him and he just like goes and mopes, and that's how he's defeated. I would hate that so much. Sorry, minor tangent, just thought of that in reading. Kaido definitely considers this a stain on his record. He's gonna hunt down every CP0 agent, just like Big Mom went batshit about the wedding cakey.
Don't remind me of wedding cake.
Right? Imagine him hunting them across just as he's about to capture Robin. Well, I don't know if they're after Robin anymore. They're just immediately saying, let's kill Luffy.
Oh, yeah. The orders changed from capture Robin to kill Luffy.
Alright, also...
So apart from this guy, how many CP0
one.
agents are
Just one.
available?
Because... Yeah, all that's left, at least on Onigashima right now, is there's the one that got, shot down by Izo. This one. Then there's the one in the indestructible reception room.
Yep.
And I don't think that guy would be as strong as this one. I think this guy is the leader. So no matter what, I don't think. Well, that guy is still unharmed. He hasn't fought anyone yet, but still I don't think he will be able to capture Robin alone.
We go back to the Nine Shadows thing, okay, Nine Shadows is supposed to be like this moment, right, where you can see like 9 people on the horizon, right? It looks like that would be the moment for Nine Shadows. Man, this has to be coming up here. And it goes through my whole horse, all straw hat, fight Kaido for a second, so we can regain his strength. I wonder if the Nine Shadows are going to be fulfilling that, whatever that means.
Here's the thing about the Nine Shadows. Like, all our speculations, everything that we have been thinking that would be maybe the Nine Shadows, Oda has shattered everything. Oda has shattered everything to pieces. So that's why now I think I don't know of other people, but I've given up. I'm just waiting to see what and who is going to be among the Nine Shadows, and who are they gonna defeat specifically? Is the prophecy imposed on Kaido or Orochi? Which one of them is going to be the one?
Let's see here. Basanta says, in the top leftmost panel of the final page, it zooms into Kaido's eyes and that fear that morphs into chaotic madness. Yes, he is so absent.
Yeah, he
kept watching that panel for a long time. I'm legit afraid that he's going to kill everything that he's going to come across. Yep. And then after beating Kaido, Luffy will probably offer him what he would gladly accept his challenge at any time he wants. However, many times he wants, as long as he guards Wano. Ugh, I would hate that.
What?
But, we'll just have to see. Flashback, let's go. Gentlemen, I want to bring up something that I'm just now realizing, and it's going off of this theory, the Luffy gum fruit theory. Because, and I quote, on page 5, is he bending the trajectories of his attack? Given the nature of rubber, that's impossible.
So, aka, Luffy's nose is actually hey, you gotta keep that secret. I know
It never, it's so funny that we got that little tidbit of everything with Who's Who. to even think that the Gumu Gumu no Mi was something different than what we had originally thought. And that was before, that was that around 1,000? I'm pretty sure that was in the that was after 1,000, I'm pretty sure.
I think so. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was after chapter 1000.
It's just becoming more and more interesting that, again, Oda trolls us, but he is putting so much emphasis on Luffy's fruit not being what we have known. Some of us have known thought it to be for 17 years now, all for it to not be that case. That is just so weird. Because again, Kaido said, like, that point, given the nature of rubber, that's impossible.
There's another thing. We're talking about, like, Luffy's fruit, like, what it could actually be, right? And Zanisha's legs could be stretched out. Right? Like, that could have been, like, a past unit or something.
I mean...
Hold up, with this power. So it's like, that's why those fruits.
So it's just an extending fruit? So instead of a Gumu Gumu fruit, it's just an extend fruit.
The extend?
So
We have a jacket. Whoa, we having a jacket fruit? Don't even start with me.
No, I'm not saying that. I mean...
An extend fruit?
Scary either.
No,
I
I'm
guess
just trying to think about this. 'Cause, like, if this was the fruit that the world government's like, oh yeah, this is the one that had to have its name changed and was lost to history, I don't know if extend would just be that.
That didn't space like, or you like make stretching fabric.
What the hell?
Kind of like a Bluno did with the door.
Right. He's like,
we're now thinking about this extend fruit.
We have to start thinking about...
I got a few ideas rattling off this whole thing.
Little is right.
God.
Anyway, we have been 1,000 chapters in, and this dude still finds a way for us to be like, huh, didn't think of it like that. Any other thoughts, ideas before we start pivoting into wrapping up?
We gotta see a flashback next episode. Kind of, what the hell were you doing with the rocks? But I guess we kind of already know everything a little bit.
Well, we're in our three rotation, or 3-chapter rotation. So next, if we get flashback next week, going into break week, oh, it's gonna be so painful, but so worth it. Cause he's a troll. He's just like, all right, I'm gonna give him a little touch of something. Break week, flashback, lose your minds and fight amongst yourselves, and what's gonna happen?
Oh, yeah.
Captain John is going to come back. Yeah, like, there's gonna be so many theories and speculations.
Luffy right now just has nothing in his arsenal to knock down Kaido, because no matter, even if you hit him with a bunch of small attacks, even if it's like really good, big attacks, but not knock them out, he's always going to regain that little bit more, that he's never going to get knocked out by these big attacks.
Which is why we needed him to reach his limit, like which is why we needed him to reach beyond what he could do right now, Gear Fort, Snake Man, Bounce Man, so that when he tries any other power up next time, it could be just out of a whim, but then he's gonna get that power up he needed because he pushed beyond those limits.
Remember Luffy's sniper attack, right? Where he launches his arm super far back. I can't think of the first episode of the show. Basically, he stretches it as far as he can all the way, and then bashes him. Now, if
That's too right.
something like that, like where Luffy uses every bit of his stretching ability, and then snaps back with like a huge punch. That would be sick, right? Like that would.
Like a galaxy punch, he reaches his fist up into the atmosphere, and then it comes down with like gravity infused.
The but Luffy needs the biggest punch he's got. Luffy needs to knock him out with a huge attack now, a bunch of speed.
True.
Uh-huh.
I agree, and that's why the Hydra really like Kaido's literally just like, all right, not conquerors. I can see the future. Bing, and then dodges it in dragon form. Dodges it in dragon form. That says a lot. And then, but that's a good one because Basanta just gave us something really, really, really good. One of the Gurusei we're talking about, probably the same, Mythical Zoan, Human Fruit Model Wisdom King. Modeled Monkey King version. Monkey King is the one where his Son Goku is the one where his pole can stretch.
Oh, you're talking about Son Goku.
Yeah, so this is a mythical human fruit.
Oh, that would be crazy.
An awakening would be like an actual Monkey King. Because that goes into Sun Wukong stretching.
Yeah? Okay.
So it's very... There's a lot of other things, but... That was... Here, yeah. Boss Hyo. Hero Goro.
He's the Japanese Thor, Jesus. He's like the hero, right?
Potentially.
Sorry, I said for Japanese, not the Chinese.
Yeah, that's Chinese mythology, but I mean...
Where's
there are
Kaido?
so many goddamn animes that use, Journey to the West, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just went full in.
Kaido is a Chinese mythology. Like the Shiryu dragon, Azuro dragon is Chinese, so like it's not
I
unheard
believe
of.
so.
It is. No, it is. It really is. Let's see here. So very, very interesting. But we have a chapter next week. There are some amazing things happening. I'm not caught up on the anime. I'm boycotting. So I'm getting back. It's gonna be nice to get back into like binging One Piece, like 10 episodes at a time, and still having stuff to watch. But I've heard some things going on with the new episodes. Some are great, some are not. We'll see how it goes. It looks like we're getting back into that good old One Piece anime extension time. So we'll see how that goes. Be sure to check out Cool Kid Instagram down in the. I'll have all their information down in the chat. Let's see here. All the chats seem to be taken care of. Any final thoughts, gentlemen, before we take off?
I will say this. Actually, after the stream, I was planning to do a live reaction to the final chapter of Dr. Stone, but because of obvious reasons, I'm thinking about delaying that to tomorrow. So check out my channel tomorrow.
We'll be sure to post it in the chat in the comment section of this. So definitely be sure once the lighting fixtures have been figured out. Anything that you two would like to shout out?
Nope, nothing at the moment.
God bless. Thanks for watching. Glad to be back after a 2-week hiatus.
Right? So
That's been a while.
Chapter coming out next week. We have a live reaction video that's going to be coming out in a few weeks for the Dr. Stone final, as well as a Gagumber from Sakugan video essay coming out a few weeks after that. So yeah, videos are going to start coming out this year, and a lot is going to be happening. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm the DarkBriton of the Runaway Warlords, and I thank you all for being here in this reckless adventure of ours. Take care. See you next time. Peace.
Toodles!
Yeah.